Hello, hola mi gente, Chanel here with ya, and today I've got my friend Deborah Magdalena, fabulous actress, spoken word artist, I mean all around entertainer, I love it, and I've got to say, every year she has invited me to be a part of SWAN, Support Women Artists Now, and it's a wonderful event, and she's here to talk to you about it.
I know, and I'm just so happy that you've been doing it with us for now. This year's our 5th year, and this fabulous woman has supported us for the last 4 years. So I'm very grateful to you and the promotions team of MIA and, of course, La Mega, because it's just, we really appreciate it. So real quick, in a nutshell, this is just an event that's grown from a small dinner into a 3-day festival that supports women artists. And I was inspired by the international holiday Swan Day, Support Women Artists Now. But the festival is called Spoken Soul Festival. And this year, I'm so excited because thanks to the Miami Design District, they are allowing us to host it at the Moore space, which is like the crown jewel of the Miami Design District, 10,000 square feet. We have 15 artists.
Wow.
We've got great ones like Antonia Janae, who's going to be singing, and she's done a lot of backup singing for Joss Stone.
Oh, okay.
We've got, I can't wait to see Elena, who is a deaf haiku champ. And she's one of the authors of Hialeah Haikus. I don't know if you heard about the buzz of Hialeah Haikus. So that should be really interesting.
They always have all different women that work with all different mediums. I mean, it fascinates me. I don't know where you find them, but every year I'm thinking, well, it can't top last year's. And it's just they're wonderful artists that are from here.
Yeah, well, we actually do a call for artists. And we're trying to build a community. So a lot of these women we have either worked with or have attended the festival. Then they make sure to submit afterwards. Past artists, refer them. Whenever we are at some other event, we get their business cards. So it is about networking, and it really is supporting women artists. But this year I'm really excited. We're going to have one that's possibly doing an installation for the first time. So for those of you that don't know what an installation is, because I didn't know what it was, it's basically when they transform an entire room into a theme. It's not just like a painting. It's like a theme.
Wow.
Yeah, and we also have Lonnie Johnson, who is a discipline coordinator for the Young Arts, Visual Arts program, which is, I'm just excited, 15, so we're really happy.
And where does the money go for this? And when people are buying, does it go to the artists? I know that there's other events happening before usually that you do with kids.
Yes. Well, I'm glad that you asked that, because it's the first time that we really are going full on asking for donations. People think that I am crazy. They tell me that all the time. But I am...
You are just a little bit, but so am I. That's a whole other interview. Okay.
But my team and we are determined to keeping this event free to the public and free for the artists to participate. A lot of festivals and events, a lot of artists always have to pay a vendor's fee or something like that. We have always been able to have people like yourself that donate their time and donate the space and help with marketing. The first day we do community service. This year we're going to be doing it for Safe Space, which is a women's shelter, but also it has resources for any form of domestic violence. It could be men as well, and it could be same-sex marriages or partnerships as well.
Wonderful.
So we'll be providing free yoga class for the women while the kids are being taught how to do some art. The main event is Saturday, and then on Sunday we do the brunch. Who the guest speaker is the woman who owns Razzle Dazzle. Have you guys heard of Razzle Dazzle?
Yes.
It's a fabulous barbershop, the old school. Well, she's got a very interesting story because she herself is and openly talks about being a survivor of domestic violence. So all the funds that we're getting now is really to cover our costs at this point, which is paying for our website, paying for some advertisement, paying for someone to help us get the word out, PR. This year we need to get some art supplies and things of that nature, and dinner for the kids, and whatever is usually left over, especially from the brunch, which is the Vanessa Baez Memorial Women's Brunch, that, like the raffles and things like that, that money will be going to the community service that we're benefiting that year. And so this year everything is going to Safe Space. But as we grow, their costs, costs. So, but this is a non-profit event, and we do have a fiscal sponsor. So any donorships or monies that do come our way is tax deductible. And right now you can go to Spoken Soul Festival on Facebook, and you can find the link where you can donate up to as little as $10, and you'll be a part of a commissioned work that Susan Alvarez will be doing. At least your name will be. So I'm glad you asked that, because people always figure, are you making money? And like,
no,
not yet. It would be ideal that this could be my full-time job and amongst other things, and that we could get a salary, because we work very hard to put this together, myself and a team of wonderful, talented women. But we're getting there slowly, and with overheads, you got to start paying insurance, you got to start paying utilities and things that, even though it's donated.
So like I always say on the air, you know, do something for someone else every now and then. Donate some money, come to the event, you're going to love it. I guarantee every year it just gets better and better. All the artists that I've seen so far, the past 4 years that I've been hosting, have been just phenomenal. So I personally invite you. I would love to see you there. We'll have a couple glasses of wine. You'll see some great artwork. She's told you the website.
Santo Sangria, so it's free liquor.
Sangria.
The event is free, and also the artists will be available to sell some original works, and they keep 100% of whatever they make.
And it is support women artists now, and it is mostly about women. However, men do go to the event, so we welcome you. My husband is yes, my husband.
Because he's cute. He is. I didn't know that it was her.
So bring the hubbies, or if you're a guy watching right now, come on over. I'm telling you, you will have a great time. Ask me questions. You know my Facebook page, or go to mega949.com or 939mia.com. I'll answer anything you need answered, but we do want to invite you. And
your participation is very important, because you are a woman artist. And the fact that this woman, I think, is the only on-air personality that simultaneously is on the air Monday to Friday on Mega and 93.9. You go from Spanish to English, Ma. So please, please support Miss Chanel and tune in Monday to Friday. And if you want Spanish, you can understand it. You don't, you just want to hear her voice. But before you go off, I also think she supports us because she gets gifts and swag for participating.
I do, but I saw that. I didn't know it was for me.
So this is your first gift this year from one of the designers, Tiffany. So you have to open it so they can check it out. So you got to do it kind of quickly. And you have to check out the website, Smoke and Soul Festival, to learn more about this. But this is so cool, and I don't want to like butcher it up, but I know that this is one of our designers, and she does bags. But you have to open it up because it is based on a Japanese traditional yo no sé qué, whatever. You flip it around and you like, it's a scarf, yo no sé qué. So just tune in, but you got to be there, and you can see her at it's not a bib, honey. Although it could be a bib, but it's not. You could tie it in many different ways, and I know there's instructions in here, and you're going to be getting jewelry. You're going to be getting lots of good stuff.
Beautiful.
So please come by.
You might want to buy.
I'm just saying.